It's Halloweeny! What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we officially begun our infiltration of Sai's palace. We have Akechi joining our team in order to stop the investigation, and once we're ready to go, we can head on over into the palace and try to take Sei's treasure. If we don't know how this is going to turn out. In this episode, there's a few things that are, well, potentially going to happen depending on who all's available on certain days. Hopefully we can spend enough time with Futaba so that way we can head on into Mementos, and then we will be able to knock out every single Confidant that has a Mementos request. At this point we have all of them available to us, minus Futaba's. We've got Chihiya's, we've got, that doesn't seem to be a one. Oh no, that's Shinya's. Okay, so yeah. We've got Chihiya, we have Shinya, we've got Iwai, we've got Oya. That's Iwai's. That's the normal one. So yeah, we've got every single Confidant except Futaba's. So hopefully we'll be able to get Futaba's and then head on into Mementos. In the meantime, we also have Haru that we can hang out with, and if there comes a day that we can't hang out with either of them, if we do have Futaba's quest, we'll head on into Mementos. If we don't, then we'll head on over into Sei's palace. So what am I doing in Shibuya, you might be asking? Well, we're off to Shibuya first because we need to go and grab an Empress persona. I forget what's the quest that I need? Oh, whoops. Well, this actually works. Because I've also gone and decided to add in some of the DLCs that were added to Royal. Now, there's a bunch of different DLC packs that were available to Royal, and they cost anywhere from $40 for everything if you buy the Ultimate Edition, which you buy everything all at once, including the game. $60 to get just the full pack after the game, and $70 if you just decide to buy every pack individually. So what we have available to us is that we can now take part in the challenge battle, the technical battle, the survival battle, the trickster battle, and the full moon and foggy day battles. We have access to all of these, and apparently there's even tougher versions of these after level 50. My goodness, okay. That I wasn't really expecting. I will wait until I'm actually level 50 before trying to take part in any of these. I'll go ahead and just kind of do these as one big battle. Probably after the next time we head on into Mementos, hopefully. And then maybe I can take on the additional versions of these come the end of the game and see how hard they are. So I went ahead and did that. I also... Well, before I do that, what was the thing that I needed for the quest? Bugs with Samirakarm, and I do not believe I'm anywhere near the level Bugs is.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. Bugs is 53. Okay. So, there are a few additional personas that I also have. While we do have access to a ton of different personas, like
this persona,
Orpheus or Izanagi, there are 7 personas that are exclusive to Royal that you have to pay extra in order to get. Those are...
Is this what you want?
Female Orpheus, Neo Cadenza. Oh, it's actually not bad. So Orpheus from the FemC in Persona 3 Portable.
This persona?
Female Orpheus Picaro. If I can try to find it, because this is based on Arcana. Here we are.
This persona?
Athena Picaro. And... oh, right, it's at the bottom. Way at the bottom, we have... that's Messiah. Tsukuyomi. Was it beyond that? Yes, the world, because of course.
Is this what you want?
Isanagi no Okami and Isanagi no Okami Picaro. So these are all personas from other Persona games that are in their own separate pack. There's also a 7th persona that is brand new to Royal, and that is Raoul.
Is this what you want?
Raoul is very interesting and gets into major spoiler territory, so I'm just gonna show him here without explaining anything. And we will explain that when we get there. So those are the DLC packs that I got. There are also a bunch of other costume packs that are available. Aside from the tracksuit pack, which was for free, I did not buy any of the costume packs. The reason why is that they really didn't appeal to me. Like, the costume packs, there's 6 of them. There's the tracksuit, there's one for Persona Q2, there's one for Persona 5 Dancing, there's a Velvet Room set, there's one for Strange Journey, and there was one more. I believe, I don't think I mentioned the, Featherman pack. So, those are all separate costume packs that you can get for all your different party members. I wasn't really interested in any of them. I got the tracksuit again because it was for free. Might have thought of getting the Persona Q2, but otherwise, I really didn't care to get any of them.
Let's execute them. What path do you want?
There is also another costume pack that you can get. I don't think it's too spoilery to say this. For Kasumi, because we already know she has a persona. So obviously, we will get to see her again at some point. But there's a costume pack specifically with Kasumi. Now with Kasumi's pack, it is every costume. Even the ones that... there's the old costume pack as well as the new costume packs. The Kasumi costume pack includes everything, even if you don't have the individual packs. Problem with the Kasumi pack is that it's way too expensive for what it is. It is $15, and for how long Kasumi is available in the game, it is not worth $15. So, I did not buy any of those. It was overall just cheaper to get the Persona ones because I can show off an entire compendium come the end of the game, as well as the challenges because that's actual content. But let's see what we can do. I guess we could make
I see.
Athena,
Persona
considering that Athena is actually... all the wrong buttons here. Athena is actually of our level, so we can go and make her. Ooh, she'll actually get quite a few things. Mostly I'm just trying to free up space so I can get an Empress. Okay, so Athena's ability is Grace of the Olive, which, ooh, that is really good. During a one more, decreases all skill costs to 0. That is super good. That is really freaking good. Okay. Oh man, a null physical and a resist bless. Okay. Well, I take it she's really good at physical, so we'll go with a triple down. We'll go with the Maega, Mafreya, and a resist bless.
It will receive extraordinary
Null physical would be
power.
really nice, but oh but, resist bless or just straight up null physical? I'll go for null physical instead. Being completely immune to all physical attacks sounds really nice, so we'll go with that instead. Actually, have I registered my personas? I'm gonna check the compendium real quick. Okay, I'm super glad I did that because I did not register my personas before doing this, so that would have been bad. But we are going to go ahead and fuse this, so... I guess I should have shown this before. So we are fusing away Ananta and Pazuzu in order to get Athena.
Now for a rebirth.
I'm really surprised at the timing of getting all these different DLCs. But I had not purchased any DLCs for Persona 5 Royal up to this point. All the other DLC stuff that we've seen thus far was for free, because it was the legacy one that was in the original Persona 5. But anyway, we get Diarahan, Mataru Kaja. Okay, so Akasha Arts. Severe physical damage to all foes with a high chance to crit 1 or 2 times. That's pretty good. Rising Slash is also pretty decent, but I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Auto Madaku Kaja. Ooh, that's really good. Guess I could get rid of normal Madaku Kaja. Samura Karm. Why? All of these are good. Triple down. Yeah, because I've already got Akasha Arts, which would probably be better anyway. And last is Megaton Raid. Ooh, that's a nice boost to strength right there. So yeah, that's all of that in terms of DLC, and that's all the DLC I'm really going to buy. Want to see all the different costumes? You're probably going to need to go elsewhere, because I have no intention of getting the other costume sets. But at least we can show off some extra personas as well as those extra fights when the time comes. So anyway, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, again, big reason why I came over here was so that I could grab an Empress. Oh, I guess that's just the generic line of getting the vegetables. That's interesting. Not actually spending time with her. But we can spend time with her, and we can't spend any time with Futaba today, so... Today, spending time with Haru. Oh. Oh, sure. What's up, Haru? Veggies I like. Wait, what? Well, if I had to have a favorite vegetable, I would say carrots. Wouldn't mind if you grew some moonlight carrots. Didn't actually matter how you responded to that. Alright, see you later. What's available this evening? Well, first things first, Crossword Puzzle! What's the crossword puzzle for today? A co-opted Celtic holiday. that is a very, very long-winded version to basically say what time of year it is in-game. Gotta make sure I spell it right. You'd think I would know how to spell this, but I'm also very bad at spelling things. Anyway, the answer is Halloween! Everyone loves Halloween! Okay, maybe not everyone. Most people love Halloween. I mean, yeah, it's a co-opted holiday, but most modern holidays are co-opted from more ancient traditions, if we're being quite honest here. Also, things about jack-o'-lanterns. They originated in Ireland when they were turnips. Alright, I'm actually not sure if the turnips is actually real. They might have been gourds. They were probably gourds. I don't know where I got turnips from. Maybe at Ed and Eddie. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that we have some more DLC that we can get from the box.
Wow.
So we get the tracksuit outfit as well as a ton of healing items from the different combat DLC pack. I really don't care about all of these things, except the tracksuit, which was free. But you get a lot of healing stuff. And some combat items as well. As well as some thieves' tools, too. Even some bionutrients to help you out if you need to feed the plant. And regular proteins, too, for workout. And 100,000 yen. Also blank cards. Blah, 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 blah. So, all of that came from the combat bundle, which was the only way that I could get the stuff from the Velvet Room, which was the stuff that I actually cared about. It also happened to come with a bunch of those different items, which I really don't need because I'm playing on hard and I'm not really noticing much of a difficulty difference, if I'm being quite honest. Maybe if I was playing on Merciless, I might. But I am more than capable of getting through the game without that sort of assistance. But I needed to get it anyway if I wanted the tracksuit. So, what are you gonna do? Anyway, what all is available this evening? Well, oh, is it Akechi? Akechi's still not available? Wait. I thought Akechi would be available at this point. Telling me he's not? Okay, well, we don't have anything more to do with the twins. So that's good. Sakai's here, though. Oh boy, do I. Mystery stew? But if we bring it to him, we can get an angel badge. I actually think I know where that is. I don't know exactly where it is, but I think it's somewhere in Akihabara. Oh man, I love that the transition's actually with a bunch of people in costumes because it's Halloween. Okay, mystery stew. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, ultimate Amazaki.
Oh.
Okay, I don't need any of those. This is the weird one. There it is. Perfect. All right, so now that we have that, we can go back to Sakai. Making use of that 100,000 yen that I got, that I really didn't need. Oh well. At least it's actually being used as opposed to just sitting there like those extra blank cards. Alright, let's trade. got an angel badge. Alright, cool. So what is the angel badge? Angel badge, angel badge. Angel badge gives angelic grace. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think I'm actually going to use it, which honestly reminds me. Got a bunch of stuff for Akechi, and yes, there's actually a lot more things for Akechi this time around. What do I want to give him? Attack Master? Maybe. Let me see if there is anything that would be pretty decent for him to have. I could just give him the new thing that we just got. How ironic is that? I may just do that just to be funny. There's nothing else. Alright, we're gonna go for comedy. Akechi gets the angel badge because I say so. Alright, still no one here that we recognize. Actually, I wonder.
I see.
The Mighty, which increases stamina and does a level up. Right, Singer won't be available until the 7th.
What do you want to do?
At some point, we will go and do that. But in the meantime, do I have a Justice persona on me? I do, I have Principality. Alright, we'll see if Akechi is available. If he's not, then I guess we're just waiting more. Okay. Well, I guess we still can't do anything with Akechi, even though it's... Well, we have access to Sei's Palace. Okay, well, there are still a few other things that I can try to do this evening. I've already maxed out with Hifumi, there's nothing more I can do there. I could do games, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is head on over to Penguin Sniper.
Welcome! What do you play?
We could try to play darts with Akechi, but I think what I'm gonna do instead is play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Because we still need to get to our maximum rank for billiards, and the gang's all here now, so we'll spend Halloween playing billiards.
Thank you! So that's what you mean.
Very good break. Ooh, wait a minute. I have an idea.
Then...
You know it. Huh.
Nice!
And that is the Mase shot.
That was amazing! I knew you could do it.
And with that, we have now maxed out our technical rank. So now we will do even more damage using technical attacks, and hitting an enemy with a technical attack will now always knock them down. So we won't need to worry about them potentially standing up from being hit with technical attacks. So it's super good.
That was fun, huh? Wow.
So we get some useless points into our proficiency.
That was so much fun.
Was it me, or did Haru give so many more points than everyone else? Like, everyone had ones, and then Haru had 3. Like, I wasn't the only one to notice that, right?
Goodbye.
You know, so...
You're telling me. Well, that's a very interesting thing that the game lets you know about, because it keeps letting you know, time and time again, spend time with Maruki. And for good reason. It is actually quite important to spend time with Maruki, because as I explained when we reached rank 9 with him, reaching rank 9 with Maruki is the requirement in order to access the 3rd semester. Now, if you have neglected to spend time with Maruki, he is usually available for most days within November. I remember seeing a forum post somewhere that you could, in theory, go from rank 1, or I guess technically from rank 2, to 9 within the span of November alone. So, Maruki will be available for most days during the month. But just remember that Maruki will leave once you hit the deadline to go into Sai's Palace. Now, Sai's Palace is on the 20th, whereas Maruki's deadline is the 18th. Reasons for that is because you have to basically send the calling card and do it by around the 19th. So there's that. So do keep that in mind and make sure that you focus on Maruki if you have been lacking on doing so. Otherwise, you will miss out on the third semester, and you will just simply get to the regular ending of the game from the original Persona 5. Now that that's taken care of, what are we doing today? Well, unfortunately, Futaba's not available, but Haru is available. Good thing with Haru is that she is also around basically all the time.
My.
So we're gonna go ahead and hang out. Yes, 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 yes. So today we're gonna be hanging out with Haru.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, no worries. What's up? Ooh. Well, at least you're not technically lying to him. That's pretty smart of you. It's the little victories. Alright, see ya, Haru. That's taken care of. What can we do this evening? Is there anything we can do? We're kind of locked out on Confidant, except for Mishima, but he's not available these past few days. What the hell, Mishima? Well, we're kind of stuck. Really not really a whole lot to do. Let me try to get back to my notes. Was there anything to do this evening? No, there wasn't. And I can't exactly spend time with anyone to try to get any, items. It's usually safe for once I'm done with those confidants. And Sojiro doesn't have anything. Well, I guess we're just gonna be playing some video games then. I really don't have anything else to do. So, let's play some Punch-Out!
Okay. Well then.
Alright, so the technique, or cheat code this time, is basically the same as Power Intuition. It just gives us more time to do the inputs.
Oh. I see.
Alright, should be simple enough. Oh wow, that is not that much time! Even with the cheat code. Time to button mash. All right. Time for the flurry.
Nice.
It really didn't seem like it gave me much of an advantage.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, that time limit was about what I expected from the game by default. Like, Power Intuition seemed like it gave me way too much time. This time, even though I was able to do it, it really didn't feel like it gave me any difference.
Nice.
Alright, well, that will be the end of today. And now it's Wednesday. Oh, we get a seat on the train. Perfect. Okay, what can we read? Well, we've got the theme park that we can read.
Alright.
So that finishes off that. Batting. There's the Robin Hood book. And there's all the old stuff. You know, we're gonna be limited in what books we can read from school for quite some time. So we may as well try to get done with the school books as soon as we can. So let's read the Robin Hood one.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Oh.
That's another book taken care of.
That's disappointing.
What?
Let's see how you're doing.
And thieves can't? What is this, D&D? Anyway, whack is a share of the stolen goods.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Nice going.
Here's the thing. If you can't make certain words or terms work within your own vernacular, don't try to force it. Then you get the hello, fellow kids sort of vibe. And it just comes off as very weird.
I see.
No one uses whack like that anymore. I'm not sure that's the reason why no one's correcting him.
Hey,
Ah, jeez. Really? It's been 3 days!
oh, Mako-chan. I didn't realize we'd take the same train.
Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this.
I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
Mako-chan?
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready to hear it?
Huh?
So, any thoughts?
What a great idea! I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes. I really look up to you for that.
Do you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. Can we just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
So now we have a brand new showtime with Makoto and Haru. Considering who my main party is, yeah, this is the one that shows up all the time. Like, Makoto's and Ryuji's also shows up pretty frequently, but Makoto and Haru's, for me specifically, shows up far more often than every other showtime. So we have that. I am not sure if, well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and go, well, no.
Huh?
I was thinking of actually trying to show off the requests, but I think it might be better to at least hold off, because we might still be able to get Futaba's. And wouldn't you know it, he's available to hang out today.
Welcome back.
Oh, actually, hold on. Who's contacting us? My work and Futaba.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Really?
So today we're gonna be spending time with Haru. Or not Haru, Futaba. Why did I say Haru? Probably because of showtime. Anyway, Futaba.
Thanks.
Ah, you're back.
Well, good news! We have the request for Futaba's Confidant, so now we can go and do everyone's the next chance we get. Oh! Hey! Guess who's finally not busy? So, from November 2nd onward, you can go and spend time with Akechi. So, as a reminder as to where we are currently at rank 6 with him. So, to get to rank 7 and onward, it has to be at least November 2nd. But tonight we're going to be spending time with him.
Hey.
Well, you're right. It's not so simple. But that's what makes it so fun. Oh.
Also,
Oh. First I thought you were talking about, Phantom Thieves, but you're talking about the psychotic breakdowns, aren't you? Didn't matter how you responded to that one, or the next one. Of course. I'm already deep into this, but when all is said and done, I won't miss my shot.
not bad. How about this?
Sure.
Very impressive.
course. You're not the only one who's competitive around here. I couldn't let myself lose to you. Yeah. Quite say that. I mean, we're teammates now. You may not necessarily be a phantom thief, but we are working together for the same goal. Excuse me?
How about this?
Akechi, you know I can't do that. But you know, you're my rival. And I think we're destined to just be on opposite sides here. Of course.
Leave it to me.
Well, we'll be counting on you. Now that was a very interesting position that we were put in. You notice that the game made it abundantly clear that we should watch what we say. But there was no, like, points awarded. Now usually, the only time the game does that sort of thing is when you're potentially going to be dating someone. And no, despite what you might find on the internet, there is no way to date Akechi. But it is important that you pick certain decisions there. Now, when in doubt, go for the rival answer. I don't remember which answer was necessarily... I don't recall if there was an answer that was necessarily good or bad, but I know for a fact that picking the rival option carries the weight that you need in order to unlock something for Akechi. Now keep in mind, these answers aren't required to complete the Confidant. They are, however, required to unlock something extra for Akechi later on. So remember, when in doubt, pick the rival option whenever possible. Perhaps next time.
Good night, then.
Oh. Oh, yeah, what's up? Well, it's simple. We're rivals, aren't we? All right, see ya. So good news, I did find out what response you were not supposed to pick. It just was not on the same page that I had all of the different Confidant responses. So, the option that you are not supposed to pick was, I couldn't do that. If you pick that option, that locks you out of whatever extra content that you can get with Akechi later on down the road. Again, it's not required in order to finish as Confidant, but it is something extra that you can get if you do all the right responses. So the Rivals option, or just thinking about it, would be enough for you to continue onwards towards this new unlockable thing with Akechi. But like I mentioned before, when in doubt, pick the Rival option. Always pick the Rival option when it comes to Akechi. Having said that, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, Futaba and Haru. Okay, so Haru is available. You know, in the interest of saving time, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Now, we do have something from Mishima, because he wants to go to Dome Town. And that's just extra stuff for us to potentially do stuff with. But we're going to save that for a post scene after the outro. So we will be showing off hanging out with Mishima, but we'll be doing something else today. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. We definitely have things that we could potentially do. Really, the only things that we can do would be spending time with Haru or going into Mementos. And while we can spend time with Haru today, I say we head on into Mementos. We have basically every single Confidant is now hung up on going into Mementos. So now would be a very good opportunity to go and try to free up all the different Confidants, and that way we'll be able to finish off all of them. We can go do that, and then we can go and, well, do some extra stuff with our Confidants when we have extra time with them. We've got a lot of different gifts that we can try to fill out our room with. But next time, we're off to Mementos. So until then, everyone, take care. hey Shinya. I'm humoring this guy. Well, you're the one here with intel and not just wanting to have fun.
Huh?
Oh.
Well, more or less.
Hey!
Sure, I'd love to. Come on. Can he join us? Come on, Mishima.
See you.